Joey Graceffa versus comedian over towed car. So Joey was in Los Angeles and he could not find a parking spot for his Prius. So his story is that he barely parked in front of a driveway. I don't know why Bree is laughing so hysterically, but we're just gonna go with it. So he thought that he was just barely blocking this driveway. Well, this driveway was comedian Nate Clark's driveway, and he saw it completely differently. So first of all, Joey then vented to his 2 million subscribers that his car was stolen or it was towed, and then he later said that it was towed and he was really ticked off. So then Nate Clark did a response video after hearing Joey's video, and what Nate said is that he said that his driveway was completely blocked, and he even went so far as to post the photo of Joey's blue Prius completely blocking his driveway. Then he also wanted to respond to, I guess Joey said, "Who's the slut that towed my car?" in his video. So then Nate responded, "That's just not true, man. I wasn't trying to move my car so I could meet up with some sexual rendezvous. I just wanted to move my car because that's my right." Then, and Nate did this in a very tongue-in-cheek way. I thought so, at least. So then Nate then said at the very end of his video, he said, "Warning, next time you park in front of a driveway, you might want to apologize to them in your YouTube video because it's probably 100% your fault." Now, Joey's fans have gotten all over Nate, tweeted him, posted comments underneath his YouTube response video, threatening him, death threats, crazy, all sticking up for Joey. Thoughts, 5 words or less?
Hello, consequences.
Don't make videos about life.
I don't give 2 trucks.
This isn't Italy, bro. Have you been to Italy? They just park everywhere. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I was so...
First of all, they talk just like that.
Yeah.
Italy. Grazie.
You looked and sounded more like a dolphin.
Stop it. Anyway, so what did you guys think? Because some people are saying that this is for publicity, that the back and forth was planned. Other people are saying, no, it's not planned. What do you guys think?
I definitely think it's real.
Yeah.
It's definitely real, and I was actually talking to Joey today.
Ooh, a little inside. Pop Sugar exclusive.
Because, I want to talk a little bit about how I took it. I thought it was hilarious on both of the parts because it created this entertainment. First of all, now everyone knows about this guy, this other guy who's a comedian, Nate. People that didn't know him on YouTube, now they know about him. And people that kind of stopped watching Joey's videos, I feel like they're going back and they started watching his videos again. So I feel like it's amazing that that happened. So I asked Joey if it was real or not. He's like, yeah, of course it's real.
What'd you think of both of their videos?
Once you see the photo of the Prius blocking the driveway, assuming that's true, like I started to hate Mr. Blue Prius Parker.
You can't
like,
do that.
I was just like, you can't, it's just like, we've all been there where it's like, come on, I need to leave my house right now.
I gotta go to work.
Also to lie about how little, like how full of himself he looked. It's like, oh, I was just a little. Because he has so much control to mischaracterize what happened and make this guy seem like a jerk.
Right.
Well, it just goes to show there are 2 sides to every story.
And
so
one of them's probably lying.
And there's the
Also, when
truth.
you're parking and you're doing all these crazy things, you just don't pay attention to certain things sometimes. And that had happened to me too, where I just park and I'm like, oh, is it red zone the whole time? Oops.
Even though I completely disagree with Joey parking in front of somebody's driveway and blocking it and then kind of exaggerating his story, I don't think it's cool to. I think it's fine if you're being facetious and doing this statement response, but it was kind of mean. Like, he's kind of a hypocrite for like dissing people that make a lot of money on YouTube or that have a big following when he does the same thing.
I don't
like,
think
he's
he was
a
dissing
YouTuber.
him based on that.
Okay, so the way I took it, and maybe that's just your opinion, but this is the way I took it, was the other day Natasha Leggero, she did a podcast with Ray William Johnson, and then a couple days later she tweeted, being a YouTuber is the worst profession.
Oh, wow.
She tweeted that, and yet she has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
she
I think
doesn't
it always comes from a jealousy.
people don't
place.
respect it, but they're doing it at the same time.
Yeah, that's
so
crap.
Oh, I didn't. So that's
don't
one of the things I don't know what that means.
especially
Maybe
when you're
YouTube is
doing
the
it.
worst profession. Maybe he was talking about how much pressure there is to do well, and maybe it didn't say like YouTubers aren't legit. That could be interpreted as like, oh God, I would hate to have to do a video every 2 days.
So
Final
one
thoughts?
thing, in Joey's defense, when we make videos, we exaggerate things all the time to make it more entertaining sometimes. So
You're
I feel
producing it just
Yeah,
like
you
any other
produ-
show
like any other
is
show,
produced.
yeah.
You're doing
I
the same
tell
thing.
my honest opinion every single time. Not an exaggeration.
Always take him literally. Always. He's
Always.
serious. Everything that comes out of his mouth.
I literally on everything.
Yes.
I've seen it.
It's
really
disgusting. Whose side are you on, Joey Graceffa or comedian Nate Clark? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.